My bad. Good morning, T Subs and T Squad. Child, listen. That's a blooper that ain't getting cut out. Um, Girl, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I done got up, took a shower. I was cleaning my house. I'm washing clothes, doing all of this at 5 o'clock in the morning. And somebody has a couple people sent me some things in the DMs. Not nothing that I could read like from Google or Chrome, but just things that they was hearing Uh, just things that they was hearing from around the YouTube streets, and it was a couple of the same things that I was hearing around the damn YouTube streets too. And the biggest thing that I've been hearing dealing with leisure suit realness is the fact that all of the cast except for Destiny, Tiffany, and Lewis, I assume, excuse me, have unfollowed Martell. Of course, Melody don't follow him, but recently the Scotts brothers and the Scott sister-in-laws don't follow his ass no more. Other than Destiny and the two former Fat Boys. Um, I ain't got my fans right now, y'all. I don't know why I ain't got my fans. I guess because it's early in the morning, but it's okay because I got one up here, honey. Listen, for me, oh, and I also heard that Melody made it a point to say that she does not want to film with Martell during filming. I'm guessing they're in the middle of filming now. I don't know. But I mean, not filming now. Y'all know what I mean. It's early in the morning. But listen, first and foremost, let me get that out the way first about Melody not wanting to film with Martell. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because since season one, it has been the Mel and Tail program. It's been nothing about Melody cheating on Martell. Then it became Melody being pregnant while trying to give Martell another chance and trying to forgive him for having an affair. And then it became, the baby coming and then Arion coming and then them going through a divorce and then them getting a divorce and then seeing the fallout and the breakaway of the family, and seeing the oldest daughter crying, run around there in the car and all of the rest of that shit because of what her daddy did. Like, it's just like there are other people on the show that matter too. And I'm not mad that if Melody is saying she don't want to do it no more. Good. The Scott storylines are starting to pick up. I want to hear more about what they got going on. I want to know what Destiny got going on, if that bitch ever gonna give us something to scrutinize or talk about other than this situation that she had going on with that bean pie eating ass nigga that she was married to. It was just good. I'm glad. Now, about this thing about leisure suit realness being iced out, I'm not shocked at it. In my opinion, I really feel like they're trying to phase him out. That's really what I think. It's the same formula that we've been seeing since basketball wise. I believe they was the ones that started that. When they don't see it for somebody, or when they feel like a person is a weak link, or when they feel like a person is just team too much, what do? They don't film with them. They ice them out. They don't want to do no scenes with them. They don't want to be around with them. And they therefore become uninteresting to the public. Because when nobody wants to film with you and you really don't have nothing going on, like you really can't stay afloat on your own, it's like, what's the purpose of you being around? That's what I really think going on. I really feel like all of them have just had it with Martell. I think all of this stemmed from Martell. And I just think they're seeing it for what it is. And they just probably feel like we don't need him. And the best way to get rid of him, because we know Martell ain't gonna leave on his own, we got to snatch him ass up out of there, kicking and screaming. The best way to do that is to stop filming with him. The only people that will film with Martell is Destiny and the two former Fat Boys. And I mean, I don't want to see Martell and Destiny. I don't want to see Martell and Destiny because we haven't been seeing Martell and Destiny. Even though they was friends first, it more so focused on Melody and Destiny's friendship. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, while seeing the two of them together, I mean, I guess, but to me, I just feel like they're gonna wind up screwing like they used to do before Melody came into the picture. I still feel that way, Destiny. I still feel like you and Martell have always been friends with benefits, and you decided to step aside when Melody came around there because you like the Melody. That's what it was. That's how I honestly feel, Destiny. Straight up. But even with that, y'all not interested together. And the Martell damn show ain't interesting with the two my 600-pound life rejects, honey. I don't I and you know the Whitlows do need it. Girl, don't get mad with me because I'm high tech, high class fish over here. Okay. If your shit don't jingle, don't get mad because mine do. Hold on. Hush. It's early in the morning for all that. Anyway, yeah, they're born on their own, and I think throwing Martell in with them is not going to make them any less boring. I don't. That's how I feel, y'all, about that situation. For those of y'all that asked my personal opinion, if this it well, them unfollowing him is true because you can see it for yourself on social media. And I feel like they're trying to phase him out. That's how I honestly feel. I feel like they're trying to phase him out. I do. Or maybe the Melody trying to phase him out to bring her new little 1-2 skip to my Lou up there. Now, ain't nobody told me that. Ain't nobody sent me nothing about that. I could be wrong. I don't know if Miss Girl got a man in that. But you know, I'm just saying. But before I leave, because I'm not going to make this long, but I do want to bring something else up to y'all that somebody else brought to me. Somebody else came in my DMs earlier, either tonight or tonight, last night or this morning, sent me something in my DMs about, I'm going to read it to y'all. I'm not going to say the person name. Because, girl, y'all gonna gag. So this person said, hey. So with all the tea about Marceau, honey, is the baby really his? Mel's youngest. If you look at the photos, honey, looks like him. That's what the girl done told me. And she sent me the picture, and I decided to pull a Maury right quick. Now, y'all see the picture of Milani and Marceau, daddy, in the corner. Y'all see Leisure Suit in the other corner. You see my ugly ass in the middle. And then you see Melody and Milani up the top. First and foremost, Milani is Melody's baby. All right? Milani is Melody's baby. Every bit of Melody is all in Milani. That's number one. Number two, I do see traces of somebody, and that somebody is not Marceau, okay? Do not try to put that on my husband, all right? Don't put that on my husband. Don't do that, all right? Don't put that on my husband, and don't even put that in the atmosphere. Even though that is Mel's baby, I totally see Martell and Milani. I do. I see it in the eyebrows. I see it in the eyes. I see it in the mouth a little bit. But other than that, the essence of her, like when you see her, that's Melody baby. But you can also see the daddy, and Marceau ain't it. One thing that I don't want y'all to do, I don't want y'all to do that. Leave Milani out of it. Because a lot of y'all are trying to run with this narrative that Marceau and Melody have hunched around before or whatever the case may be. And I don't believe that. Leave Milani out of this. That is Melody and Martell baby. Don't put that on Marceau. Like, don't do that, y'all. Leave the churn out of it. The churn already going through enough. All right. They don't need y'all piling on to the embarrassment that all these churn gonna have to deal with when they come of age and see all this bullshit that their parents was doing. All right. They don't need y'all doing that. Like, stop that. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down through the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that little piece of tea. Like I said, it's all alleged. Honestly, every last bit of it is all alleged because I mean, other than the unfollows, but everything else I said is alleged because the season ain't out yet. It doesn't come out until next month on the 19th. That's when all of our questions are going to be answered and all of the rest of that stuff. So, yeah, with that, I'm gone, girl. Bye.